people of Earth. The following autumn podcast is not real. Yes, I've often longed to experience Earth autumn, and now that I'm hiding out here, I'm ready to bake some leaves into a pie and grind up some sweaters, fireplace logs, and golden retrievers into something called pumpkin spice, which I believe you then snort. Hi, kids! Meanwhile, the three individuals I have no choice but to call our main characters stumbled across an old portrait of Arnie in their wanderings around Castle Bone Daddy or whatever. Will they discover the meaning of this artifact in an intricately orchestrated multi-episode arc? Or is this whole thing just us playing for time so James Cameron can finish the Avatar movies? I'm not telling. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hello from Castle Skullmaster, a weekly podcast from the magical land of Foon. I'm your host, Arnie Niekamp. If you've never listened to the podcast before, this is everything you need to know. 5 some years ago, I fell through a dimensional portal behind a Burger King in Chicago into the magical, fantastical land of Foon. Luckily, I'm still getting a Wi-Fi signal from the Burger King through the dimensional rift, and I used that to upload a podcast chronicling our quest to defeat the Dark Lord. And we're trapped in a giant evil villain's house, and I'm house sitting, and I have a sword stuck through me, and Chunt, what else am I forgetting?
We found this painting of you when you were a little Arnie, and it's real cute. It's real disturbing. We're not sure what's going on.
It's hard for me to wrap my mind around. First, why is there a painting of me in this magical world already? Like literally a recreation of my middle school photo, including Olin Mills in the corner. But also, why is it maybe the artifact, a mystical item that the Dark Lord is looking for?
Yeah, I honestly don't know. And what's the difference between Olin Mills and General Mills?
Oh, I'm trying to remember the word association that you did with that last week, and I don't remember.
You told me that when you were this age that you were looking for a man in a red hat and also looking for a woman in a red hat. You said
yes.
You said there was Statler and Waldo, who was the old man who's always hiding. And then you said there was a woman named Carmel, and she would travel the world, and you were looking for both of them?
No, yeah, well, I think you're slightly misremembering. I'm saying at this age, I was obsessed with moonlighting about this man and woman, will they, won't they? And I just always thought, again and again, and I wrote them lots of letters, they should both wear red hats.
Yeah, that checks out. You know, looking at this painting makes me miss my Eggy baby, and I feel like I'm missing them growing up. I don't know if they are growing up. I don't know if they hatched or if the egg is the final product, but it makes me miss my offspring, you know?
I know.
You only get one shot at parenting.
You get one. You get one. You do, as a shapeshifter.
Yeah. So, I'm just missing my Eggy baby.
Yeah. Let's see if Usidore has anything sad to add to this. Usidore, how you doing, buddy?
I am doing wonderfully.
Fuck.
Aye, for tonight, here in the garden of Castle Skullmaster, under the full moon, we shall finally cast a spell that shall have some impact upon the sword that is buried within thine body.
Is it possible I've got too many problems? We should like pick one to solve. Like, I've had this sword stuck through me for a long time, but also like, what's going on with...
Hear me, moon! Moon, I call to thee now. Send down thine powers of light and goodness, and here into this body draw forth the evil that plagues mine good friend Arnold.
Arnie.
Draw forth evil. Evil, come out, evil.
Stop whispering at my chest. It's very...
Evil.
Stop. Give me a little space, like just a little bit.
That's interesting. Stop Whispering in My Chest is one of the Banging Bud stories I wrote.
Oh, really?
It's about a guy who whispers to titties.
Are you open to notes?
Yeah, of course, always.
That would be the title I would give it. Whispers to titties?
Okay.
I don't think my spell worked at all. There's still a sword in your chest, where it's been for several months now. But my previous spell kept it frozen in time, so Way to go, Usidore.
Good work. This was all just an elaborate way for you to congratulate yourself on what you've already done in the past, even though you've made zero progress forward.
No, certainly not. For I would not need to call forth mine own past successes, such as summoning a secret name that rained down a hellfire upon the very town of Hog's Face and saved all of the citizens there through their evacuation.
Mm-hmm. Are we going to try to expositionally cover everything we've done?
I just need a little praise, all right? I've been trying to get us out of this shattering for a while, and yes, I am a great and powerful wizard, but that does not mean that I am not a soft and sensitive person on the inside.
You know, Chunt had a curse for a while in season 1. We haven't really talked about it.
That's not what we're talking about.
That's right. I forgot about that. We all got shit going
on. I'm so sorry. I know we're all mid-exposition, but look over there. Look over there by the creek. Is that what kind of is there some animal over there?
Oh, it's taking a drink of water. What is that? It's kind of large.
Yeah.
Looks hard to make out in this moonlight.
A plush body. It's not a hippo. It's not a hippogriff. What is that?
Should I call out to it?
Yeah.
You there!
I'm alive! Please, don't burn me! Don't burn me, please! I'm alive!
No.
I'm alive!
No.
I'm alive! Don't!
No. We generally assume we won't burn you. I promise.
I've never heard a creature just scream it's alive over and over again. Something's wrong.
It's not a bad welcome, though. Like when you meet someone for the first time.
Yeah, I guess that makes as much sense as like, hi, how are you? Is to just be like, I'm alive too, right? That just cuts to the chase.
Well, like you said, Chunt, we all have things going on.
We all have shit going on.
Living creature.
Friend?
Hey, living creature.
Friend?
Yes, I'm alive.
Would you mind joining us over here at this?
Just don't burn me. Don't throw me in a pile of debris and try and set me on fire, because I can feel and think I'm alive. Please.
Can I agree to that?
Holy shit, it's a couch.
What?
Look at it. It's got 2 cushions. It's got a double chaise, 4 legs. It's a couch. That's a couch.
I'm a couch. I'm a couch.
Hello, my name is Chunt. I'm a shapeshifter.
If there was one thing I could do, I would shapeshift. But I am stuck in this form with a mind, and it's nice to meet you guys.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Do you have a name, Couch?
Couch. My name's Couch.
Oh, my God.
I guessed
this
it
is one
in
of the first times we've had a guest that I don't have to write their name down. Thank you, Couch.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Arnie. I'm Arnie. I'm human. I'm from another world.
Oh, okay. You got a fancy bunch of what are those, seashells? What is that, like is that armor? What do you got there? Was that like you got like a worm attached to what looks to be like a shiny acorn, and what is all that?
She's either talking about the sword.
Arnie, cut her some fucking slack. She's new to language.
I mean, people have described my penis that way before, so I wasn't 100% on that.
Just be polite and agree with her.
Yeah,
yes, thank you for your compliments, Couch.
Okay.
Thank you, Couch.
Thank you.
And I, of course, am Usidore, wizard of the 12th realm of Ephesius, master of light and shadow, manipulator of magical delights, devourer of chaos, champion of the great halls of Trachis. The elves know me as Fiangalak, the dwarves know me as Zonin and Hookstanges, and I am known in the northeast as Gaswanius Maystar. And there may be other secret names that you shall ne'er hear escape my lips, but you, good Couch, have a unique opportunity as the first living couch I have e'er met to give me your own secret name, a name that the couches shall know me by.
Well, I've got bad news. It's just me. I'm not a race of couches. I'm gonna die a virgin. I will never. I'm the only couch.
Oh, okay.
But if you want a nickname that I can give you,
yeah, special just for you.
To the couch, you shall be known as Charlie.
Oh,
that's pretty good.
Known to the couches as Charlie. I've done it. Another name.
That's great,
Hey,
Couch.
you're a what are you? you can do like magic spells and
He's a
cast-
wizard, yeah.
I'm begging you, can you please kill me? Just put me.
Well, you don't need
Just
to be
make-
magical to kill a couch.
I do not want I don't want to feel the pain of death. What I want is to cease to have been alive.
You want to It's a Wonderful Life it. It's not just that you want to die. It's like you want to have never been.
Yes, yeah. No, I want to go back to being a normal couch without mind or want.
Let me reach out with my magical powers and see if I am able to destroy you, couch, and make your dreams come true.
Again, not destroyed. I don't want to be destroyed. I just want to be couch. I just want to be couch.
You agree to euthanasia so fast. I'm glad that you're open to it as a person, but so fast. You could be in a conversation where you've misinterpreted what the person is saying, and you're like, boom, they're dead.
Yeah, do you want to go too? I can take you out right now.
No, I want to be very clear.
Guys, please, we have a guest. Couch, can I ask,
Yes.
It seems like you weren't alive previously, at least some time ago. What did drinking from the stream give you life? Did us talking to you give you life?
First off, I want to break that down for a moment because I feel like you've got a misinterpretation of the capabilities of a couch. I could not have drank from the stream if I was not alive. Couches don't do anything. That's where I want to go. Back to that. But 2.5 weeks ago, this dude brought me to life, and what else? That's the end. That's the whole story.
Oh, all right.
Hey, leave my friend alone.
Whoa, what?
No one touch her. Don't go near her. I'm sorry, Couch. They weren't going to burn you, were they?
No, they weren't going to burn me. They weren't going to burn me.
Who's this guy, and what formal dinner is he late for?
Hi. Look, I can explain what's going on here.
Okay.
Well, someone should.
This is my couch, all right? And
Okay.
I accidentally brought her to life.
Oh, you're the great magician who brought her to life. I was confused because you're wearing it looks like a tuxedo, and you have this fancy hat on. You just don't look like a wizard.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call me a great magician. I'm kind of, building up my practice, trying to get some clients, put myself out there. I'm pretty new to magic as a profession, but yeah, I'm a magician, I guess.
You're gathering magic.
Yeah, I'm gathering magic. I'm kind of engaged in a Magic the Gathering sort of situation right now.
Huh.
This bozo has not done another spell since I've been alive. I just want to make that clear.
All right, look.
Nothing else
Couch,
is happening.
please.
You
Couch,
please.
please.
Arnie,
Look, Couch, I'm trying my best.
And also, I take offense to my couch. You said my couch? I think it might have been your couch before I existed when I was just a couch. But now we're equals. We're in this together.
Arnie, you can really feel the sectional tension.
Look, I'm a magician.
So far, so good.
I'm a magician in the sense that I'm, trying to do... Well, let me give you an example of one of the spells I do.
Okay.
Actually, I'll demonstrate it for you.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm already a couch alive. You can't... What other spell are you going to... Where are you going with this, buddy?
Okay. This is good. I'm sorry. Can I get everyone's names real quick?
I am Usidore the wizard.
Usidore.
I'm Chunt, the shapeshifter.
Great. Chunt.
And I'm Arnie. I'm from another world.
Arnie.
I'm couch.
Great.
I'm couch.
Arnie, you're... Yes.
You said our name, so I'm
I
couch.
know your name. I know your name. It's okay. You're new to life. You're new to social conventions. When you know somebody, you don't have to reintroduce yourself.
Got it.
That's your lesson for today about interacting with other people. Arnie, you're the perfect a person I can demonstrate this trick on. This is a really good spell. All right.
Get up there, Arnie. Get up there.
Oh.
How fun. You got chosen.
can't
You got
wait to
chosen.
see
Go up
this.
there.
Oh, boy.
Sweetie, get up
Okay.
there.
I'm a little
my
nervous
friend.
about
Big hand
this,
for
but
Arnie,
okay.
everyone. Let's give
I'm
him
gonna
some
make this show
encouragement.
all about me.
Couch, you look like you were hurting yourself.
I can't. My legs are too far apart. I've got a wide stance, so clapping was hard.
Oh, I know how that is.
flap-
Yeah,
Flapping
don't
your
try to do
cushions.
that again. Maybe just sort of stomp or something. Yeah, flap your cushions. That might be a little bit better.
Yuck.
All right, Arnie. Arnie, here's what this trick is going to be. I want you to look. What? It wasn't a euphemism. Flap your cushions.
I'm pretty sure you don't understand the physiology of a couch because cushions are labia. It's just, we'll put it out there.
Oh my God.
Oh.
That's just where
That's
we
what
are.
I've been
okay?
sitting and sleeping on for years?
Yeah.
Good God.
That kid I went to high school with was right.
What does that mean about couch potatoes then?
That's something you should go to the elf doctor for. You gotta see that. You should get that looked at.
All right.
Now we know. That's our lesson for today.
Let me just do this trick, all right?
Yeah,
We'll just
do the trick.
Everyone clear your minds out of what just happened. Because this is, you know what? This will be a great palate cleanser.
Okay. I mean, honestly, for my whole life, I'm not going to be able to clear that out of my mind.
I'll never
God,
sit on a labia again. I've found so much loose change in a labia. That's wild.
Stop talking about unrelated things, Chunt.
Sorry.
Arnie.
Yes. Oh, and I'm so sorry. I don't want to interrupt your magic trick. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, yeah, hi. My name is Couch.
Couch the magician?
Just couch or like?
Yeah, Couch the Magician. I named my couch after me when it came to life and asked, what am
Technically,
I?
I'm Couch Junior, but nobody calls themselves the junior part. I'm Couch Junior.
Yeah, Couch Junior.
Well, you could be CJ if you want, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, Couch the Couch, Couch the Magician. That might be an easier
go ahead.
way.
Do your fucking trick, man.
Okay. Here's my spell. Arnie, are you ready?
Yes.
Take a look.
Okay.
Does this not appear to be an ordinary pencil?
Try and break it, Arnie. Chew it.
I swear
Bite
to
it.
God, if you're going to bring that fucking thing to life, I'm going to be so disappointed.
Do whatever
in
you want to it. Test it. It's a regular pencil. Try to write with it. Try to see its firmness.
Okay. I guess I'll throw it in the creek.
Okay, that really. I mean, I didn't say don't throw it in the creek, but that makes it a little. Now I got to retrieve it and it's all wet. It's okay. Let me just get it out of here.
How does throwing it in the creek make it a regular pencil? Most pencils aren't in creeks.
Yeah, really odd decision there.
I didn't want to break it. That seemed very aggressive.
No, that's fine. Look, I got it here. I dried it off. I dried it off with my coat, and I'm going to show
They
you.
say there's no wrong way to be an audience participant, but I think this is just like that time I saw a main stage show at Second City. I messed up that whole review.
Boy, I don't have context for that. But look, I have this trick. By throwing this into a creek, you have seen that this is, by your estimate, an ordinary pencil.
They went into a creek like an ordinary pencil.
Okay, but now you will see that when I wave my hand like this, it in fact is a rubber pencil. Huh? Pretty
have you
good,
done
right?
This power must be mine.
What the fuck, Arnie? How did you not recognize it was rubber the whole time?
No, I wasn't. I mean, if it was rubber, it wouldn't go into the creek the same way.
Did you try and bounce or dribble the pencil? You fucked it up. You look like an ass right now.
Here.
Sit down.
I'll stop
Arnie,
moving
sit
my
down.
hand and I'll give this back to Arnie. Arnie, you can just see what kind of pencil it is.
Throw it back in the creek. Find out.
All right, I threw it in the creek. It did the same thing.
Was it all flippity-floppity when you threw it, though?
It wasn't flippity-floppity. It was full-on pencil.
How have you done this, Couch the Magician? I must have your secrets for mine own.
Quick, let's take his brain.
Yes,
No,
that's
no,
the
no,
perfect thing to do.
No, please don't do that. Please don't do it.
No?
Don't take my brain.
Until I am no longer aware, I really need this guy around because what am I gonna? Then nobody's gonna let me take a night at the inn. Like, how am I gonna? Like, I'm just gonna be outside forever.
Yeah, I kind of have custody of this couch.
Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so sorry. I think I misspoke. Arnie, didn't you say that, if you like a podcaster, that maybe you DM them and say, I'll buy you a coffee and take your brain sometime? Mm-hmm. Didn't you say that's like a normal thing to do? What did I say?
You said take.
Take your brain,
said
right?
take.
It just means like I want to know how you did that.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant.
I want an hour of your time for a coffee.
That's pick
Got
your
it.
brain. Yeah.
Oh, pick your brain. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I wanted to take your brain, and I will.
Look, I'm not going to give my brain. I don't want my brain being given to anyone. And you know what? Even if you took my brain, you wouldn't be able to unlock its secrets.
I have no brain, but I have thoughts. So, like, what is that? I don't have eyes, but I can see you guys.
But you do have labia. You made sure to specify you have that specifically.
No, a couch.
You have 4 labias
A
by my
couch's
count.
labia are its cushions. A couch's feet and hands are its legs.
Okay, that I would have guessed.
Yeah.
What's the couch's mouth?
A couch's mouth is the foam. Inside of your labia is the foam, and that's where that sound comes out of.
That's got to be convenient.
This is anatomically baffling.
Well, I'm not supposed to be alive.
I know, I'm sorry, okay? I did it by mistake. I was trying to do one of my signature spells, and
What
it
was the
backfired.
spell? What was the spell? Every time I ask you, avoid the question.
You know what? I'll demonstrate it on Arnie right now.
Are you going to make my labia in a weird place?
No, but I am going to make something appear where you thought it was not previously.
What?
Chunt, do you want to take a look behind Arnie's ears? See if there's anything behind there?
Yeah, I'd love nothing more. Let me just get up here. Arnie, do you mind if I scramble up your shoulder here?
Yeah. Oh, this tickles.
Okay, all right. Let's either one or both, or
Look behind
What do you
both.
see, Chunt? What do you see?
okay.
Dealer's choice.
Nothing back here.
If there's
nothing
anything
back here.
embarrassing
Let's-
and unrelated, don't talk about it.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, I see. Oh, there's a little musical note tattoo back here.
Shh, that's
But you told me about that. You said you got that when you were 14
That's-
because you were in.
touch of class, my middle school choir. Yes.
Okay, yeah, it all checks out.
Okay.
It's all clean.
Thank you, Chunt. Thank you, Arnie. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to reach behind your ear real quick, your left ear, with my hand, and what's this?
If this is a rubber pencil, I'm gonna scream.
No, it's not a rubber pencil at all. It's a coin.
What the fuck?
How is this
That is
possible?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Where did that coin come from?
Why did you hide that from me behind your ears?
I didn't know it was there. I mean, I lose things places, but I didn't know there was a coin behind my ear.
Arnie, have you always had an endless supply of coins in thine head? And I have been trying to raise money to fight the Dark Lord, and you old miser, you won't give me a penny?
I mean, I guess I have always made my money with my ideas, but I didn't know it was a literal thing.
When I came to life, you were the only person there, Couch. So were you trying to pull coins from in your own ears? And is that what was going on there?
Yeah, I mean, look, I didn't have a test subject to practice on, so I was practicing on myself. And so I tried to do the coin trick on my own ear, and this is what transpired.
Oh, Couch.
I think it's a pretty common progression. You start practicing on yourself, and then you practice on the couch. At least that's what the guy in high school said.
Yeah, I was sitting on the couch practicing on myself.
Couch, could it be that your very loneliness, this solitude that you speak of, is what brought Couch into existence? That you, practicing your magical tricks on thine own, needed a companion, and therefore a companion came forth into the world.
It was willed into existence. you
Yes,
say.
exactly.
I guess it's possible. I mean, I didn't really think of myself as alone. I thought of myself as not needing anyone, but maybe I did need Couch.
We all need someone. Also, why is Couch terrified of being set on fire? Is that something that you brought up?
Two weeks ago, after I was made alive, we went to the town square, and there's a furniture burning, and I was put in the wrong pile, and my legs were caught, and it was real traumatizing, as like maybe my
Yeah, I hate to
third
hear
or
that.
fourth memory that I made was almost being burnt. So it's really it's up there in my fears.
You know, one of those furniture burnings they have at the castle. It's just good.
Oh,
it's just good fun
sure.
for everybody.
Yeah.
And everyone comes out, burn their
typically,
furniture
yeah.
they don't need anymore. But Couch Jr. ended up in the wrong pile.
Yeah.
Yeah, typically, Arnie, I don't know if you've seen these. A lot of towns will have like once a month, it's like everything must go. Like all furniture must go. So they'll burn like 80% off of furniture, a lot of crates, a lot of barrels, like just to kind of like get rid of inventory so that the woodsmiths and the, everyone who makes furniture, concocts new furniture, can have a
You
fresh
also get a lot of plague in old furniture. Like it really gets into the
Yeah.
seams. Furniture soaks it up. So I think it's probably also like a purifying process to burn all the furniture
Absolutely.
in a town.
CJ, can I ask?
Yeah.
Do you have any memories back when you were just a couch?
No, it's like before you're born, you have no memories. It's this, and so no, I have not. I wish. I have 2 weeks.
But it's
I have
just-
2 weeks of terror, and that's about it.
Has it gotten any better in those 2 weeks, or is it downhill or kind of a plateau? I think I've covered all the options.
It is neat asking what colors are. Like each time we come across a new one, I'm like, oh, okay. What's that one?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool. Are there any? Could we help in any way? Are there any colors or any things around you see where you don't know what that color is?
I mean, literally infinite.
Oh,
We could zoom in on, any of these little colors here. Like, see, there's this one right here in this little bush.
oh.
So there's red, which I know, red.
Yeah.
But then there's on the edge of this blossom here, there's a little, what is this guy? This little color there? What's that one?
Oh, that's a yellow.
A yellow. Okay, so in between those two was that one.
Oh, so it starts as red and sort of fades into yellow, and betwixt
Yeah.
the two, orange.
Okay, now slightly to the right of the orange, but before the yellow. What's that color there?
That's green.
You don't know red, yellow, or orange, but you know the word slightly?
Yeah. Well, wait a minute. I know. Hold on. Let's. Do you want to go into the rules of consciousness when you're a couch? Because I got them.
Oh, I would love to
Only
hear
if you're
that.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, so
talking about
I
it.
know the things that you need to know in order to be, but I don't know what the other things are that are. So, for example, I can be whatever I can be hungry, I can be grumpy, I can be sad. I get those. But like a flower, I know it's a flower, but what is the flower? And then also, what are the colors? It's crystal clear to me.
It's the difference between knowledge and experience.
Yeah,
You have
yeah.
knowledge that is innate, but experience is always new to you. Everything you see is the first time. You're only 2 weeks old. That's a wonderful gift. And as much as I would like to use my power to make you inert, once
Yeah.
again, as you wish, I
Yeah.
want to know, could you do something with this life? Could you perhaps join my quest to defeat evil? Imagine what a boon it would be to have a couch that no one expects to be alive upon a great adventure. And then, whene'er one of our enemies sat upon the couch, after being so tired, you clasped your giant labia around them and pulled them down into oblivion. So how's that sound?
Okay, I'm not that deep. If I pull somebody in, they're going like a few inches.
Have you
really?
tried?
Like that's it.
Have you tried?
Tried what?
Have you tried pulling someone into oblivion?
Time and
Are you
again,
a love
this guy in high
Where
school
is
was
the
just dead on.
oblivion? Like where?
You look, you're a magical couch. Maybe you have some sort of nether realm that you're connected to that you can pull a full-sized orc down into and take one off of the board for us.
Can I ask you about your number system? Is it like 1 inch, 2 inch oblivion? Because that's the only way I can understand what you're asking me here. Because it's just two. There's nothing else, man.
I think that it's possible.
All
But
right,
you
sure.
being
Yeah, let's
wonderful.
Sure. Somebody hop on, and I'll try and suck you into oblivion.
Usidore,
what
if
did I do there? I'm sorry.
I've had worse offers.
The new Bacon Buds.
Usidore, if I may, I understand what you're going for, and I get that the subterfuge and the element of surprise you could get from employing a Couch Junior in your scheme, but I've known her for longer than anyone, and I think the problem you're going to run into is that she does not know anything. And so if you're in a scenario where it's like, hey, stay still until target X sits on you, you're just going to be met with things like, where am I? Who are you again? What is inside?
Why am I
What
feeling
is
these
outside?
things?
Yes, why am I feeling this way?
Don't set me on fire and whatnot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't set me on fire is a big one. That's a recurring thing, honestly.
Also, Usidore, I hate to turn this back around on you, and I know this is all for the good of defeating the Dark Lord, but how often are you recruiting someone and you just immediately assume, like, hey, would you join my quest? I'm assuming you'd be willing to have people lay on you and you suck them into your labia until they disappear. That's a lot.
I believe I said
That's a
pull
lot.
and not suck. I just want to clarify
Okay,
that
that's
for the
fair.
record.
Okay. To each their own.
Now, I simply am looking for compatriots, and here What reason did this couch come into existence? And perhaps it was to defeat evil. Perhaps it was to be a companion to the other couch. I don't know.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
What is evil? Like what? I mean, I get it, but like what? When you say Dark Lord, what's dark and what is evil?
Well, evil.
But she's good on Lord. She's good
Yeah,
on
Lord is like there's like peasant, and then there's knight, and then there's bishop, and then there's king, and then there's lord.
She
Yeah.
immediately figured out the whole feudal hierarchy.
Yeah.
That was like day one, she got it like that. And I was like, oh, this couch has got a good head on its shoulders. And then that was like the peak. It was all downhill from there.
Metaphorically.
Metaphorically, yeah.
We spent 6 or 7 hours trying to figure out what a turkey was after that. It was just, it could not get into my non-brain.
Do you think maybe your mind is just full? Is that the issue? You have too much storage? You only have a limited amount of space and you can't make room for new thoughts?
That's not a bad theory. So you're saying that if I got rid of the feudal system from my mind, then
Yes.
You might have room.
then and so after that, then I could understand things, other things. You think that I have a depository brain that accepts one piece of knowledge at any given moment?
Yeah, it's certainly
it's
possible.
a theory.
Yeah.
It's a theory. I don't know. I just want to make you not constantly confused and terrified of being lit on fire.
Okay.
I just want you to be as comfortable in your skin as you look.
Oh, I'm comfortable. I'm cozy.
Do you mean for people to sit on, or do you mean
Yeah,
psychologically? Yeah, so that's not what I mean. I mean, like, I want you psychologically to be comfortable with who
No,
you are.
doesn't this look like a good place to sleep?
Yeah, I mean, it does look. I mean,
Yeah,
it slept
it
on you
does,
for years. It
definitely,
does
for
look like a great place to sleep.
Well, let's take a quick break. Maybe we'll take a nap, and we'll be right back with more Couch and Couch.
Wait, no, Chunt, what do you mean?
Am I still
We'll take a
supposed to
nap.
define evil when we come back from the break?
I'm not the fucking break police. I don't fucking know. Do what you want. But we have to take a break, right? To hear about some comfortable couches and
You know,
mattresses.
I'm just saying during this break, if we want to rest during the break.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to like. CJ, can I ask? Is there like a appropriate way to ask if we could take a nap on you, or?
I don't know why anybody would start asking now.
Oh,
Like, generally speaking, you get on a horse when you got to go somewhere. The same way, you get on a couch when you got to take a nap. So
Asked and answered.
there you go, man.
Arnie, you glad you stopped this break?
sure.
Fuck it. You feel like a big man? So let's keep rolling. Tough guy?
No, I'm sorry if I missed your cues. I was just noting that you were missing others' cues, but that's all right. Let's go take a break.
Well, I was saying we're going to take a nap. I didn't say take a nap on the couch. I said take a nap.
Where are you going to take
You
a nap?
inferred on a couch.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Couch the Magician just dropped 52 cards.
Wait,
You counted those so fast.
Honestly, I just said a number confidently. I have no idea how many
It
there
is-
were. Here, drop these toothpicks.
it is-
Drop these toothpicks. 4,284.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Let's take a break.
"'Tis I, Usidore, and I command thee. Go to patreon.com/Magic Tavern right now and become a member and get all of our wonderful bonus content."
And we're back. And listeners, Couch the Magician has just asked Arnie to volunteer again. This is very exciting.
Okay.
And to pick one of the cards that he's holding here. So let's see how this plays out.
Okay.
Any card there, Arnie. Pick any card.
Okay. And then I throw it in the creek?
Don't. Okay, I'm sorry. I should have learned not to specify this. Don't throw it in the creek, please. Just hold on to it.
Why do I keep going back to that? I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I got to get it.
Oh, you already. He just did it immediately.
Yeah, I just pulled it out and threw it.
He asked after he did it.
He does that a lot.
Still polite.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's a long way to the creek.
Yeah, the wind really caught that card, huh?
Yeah. You know
I'm
what?
a real Ricky J.
Okay, and now take that card and shuffle it back into this deck. Okay.
Okay.
And please just cut it. Just take half of the deck and put it on top, wherever you please.
Okay. And then the other half.
Don't throw it in the creek.
All right. I'll be right back.
Oh God, oh boy. Oh.
Are you going to be able to identify his card?
Well, I was just going to say the wet one was his.
Right.
But now half the deck is wet, so that complicates things a little bit.
Okay, sorry. That creek, it's so far away. I think I got all of them. I'm so sorry. I hope that's not going to mess with your trick.
Look, it's fine. Let's just pivot to, hey, check out all these scarves coming out of my sleeve. That's pretty cool, huh?
Oh, so many scarves.
They just keep coming.
Wow, where are they coming from? Where?
From my sleeve.
Where are they coming from? Where is that? How is that happening?
A
How is
magician
that
never
happening?
reveals his or her secrets.
Oh my God. Oh, we should have somebody sit on his arm and get sucked into oblivion, because clearly he's got like an infinite space somewhere up that sleeve. Can we do that?
It's just.
Is that where you keep
it's
your
just
labia?
a trick.
Oh, okay. Whew. Good to
Couch,
know.
I'm sorry I didn't ask you before, since I already asked Couch. Would you like to join my quest to help fight evil? You're a powerful magician, clearly. You're not a wizard exactly, but but still capable of the magical arts nonetheless. Imagine pulling a coin out from behind the ear of evil.
Wow, I guess that might come in handy in a pinch. I mean, did you really think that these, that a lot of people would say these are kind of just simple parlor tricks, but you really think these would be useful on a battlefield?
Well, I mean, you have to think creatively, I suppose. If a
Right.
orc is coming up to you with a great battle axe and is about to swing it down upon your skull and crack it in twain, you could shoot your scarves out into his face, blinding him.
Or could you pull scarves out of his eye? Like you could just keep pulling lots of scarves out of his eye? I would imagine that would kill an orc.
I mean, that's not really how it works. They usually got to come out of my sleeve.
I also have to be honest, one of the best things you can do to fight evil is donate, and it seems like you have an endless supply of coins. So if you can just keep pulling coins out of places and donate, like we can do a lot with your money.
I'm a fraud.
What?
What?
It's a lie.
What?
It's not an infinite supply of coins. It's one coin. Look, I'll pull it out from behind Usidore's ear. There it is. I'll pull it out from behind Chunt's ear. There we are. And from Arnie's ear again. It's just one coin. The trick is that I'm hiding the coin in my palm, and then when I reach behind your ear, I produce it. It's not a spell at all.
He's a charlatan and a Durham 8 and a Raleigh 7. Arnie, you said that's a grading system on Earth?
Yeah. CJ, good news. I guess you're not alive?
What? Me? I'm not alive?
He's a fraud. Are these all tricks?
I mean, I took a different lesson. I thought I was adopted. I thought that was what had happened. I assumed I was like, oh, he's not my real dad. And I guess I got to go out there and find him.
Couch the Magician, what is the relationship between a magician and a thing it's brought to life? Like, are you Couch Jr.'s dad? Do you think of yourself that way?
I mean, Couch Jr. was an accident. I mean, I just want to be clear there. We did not want Couch Jr. to happen. And now that Couch Jr.'s here, we just got to deal with it. I guess Couch Jr. is my responsibility. So I guess in a sense, I think of it that way.
And you're young. I mean, I can imagine you weren't
Yeah.
necessarily ready to have a couch.
I mean, yeah, no, not this level of responsibility. But, I'm just powering through it. Look, the tricks are fake, but Couch Jr. is real.
Really?
And I don't know how it happened, but maybe just doing the trick on myself, maybe some incantation I was saying without thinking as I did it is what conjured it into existence. But Couch Jr. is real.
Hold on. I don't know if we can trust you. Arnie, give me that glass over there. Now, just run to the creek over here. All right, Couch the Magician, drink this water, and I want to hear Couch talk.
Okay. Here
Now
we go.
everyone wants to do magic tricks with the creek.
By the way, I'm just assuming this water is safe to drink.
Oh, I'm sure it's not.
I have creek water all the time. It's probably fine.
Tell me
here we go.
when I'm supposed to talk. Just tell me when.
Okay, I'm drinking now.
Okay, Couch, whenever you're ready.
Oh,
Okay, the couch isn't talking. Guys, does
Can you
Couch...
not hear me?
Hold on.
I was trying to. I couldn't think of anything to say. It's a lot of pressure to just be like,
okay.
so talk.
No, that's my
When
bad.
I've only
I
learned
should've
how
set
to
you up for
talk 2
success.
weeks ago, and you're like, I don't know, just say some sentences right now. What do you got? What do you got? That's too much.
That's my bad. Too much. I put too much pressure on you.
Thanks,
I'm sorry. Well, it seems that Couch the Magician is telling the truth. Couch Jr. seems to be sentient and ambulatory and actual magic.
I think we got to test this the other direction, though, because now I'm not entirely convinced that Couch can talk when I'm drinking water. In fact, I would love to hear all of you talk while I'm drinking water, because I'm not entirely positive we know what's going on.
Here, Arnie, hand me that glass.
Fair play.
Hand me that glass. And I'll just pour water out of this pitcher that's right here on the table. There you go, Couch. There's a glass of water.
All right, I'm going to drink this water. I want to hear everyone in here say something.
Okay.
Okay? All right, here we go.
Okay.
And I'm drinking. I know it looks like I'm just pouring this on myself, but this is what I'm doing.
We all have to start talking. We all have to start talking.
Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, great.
Tavern,
When
we're
I
back
met
at-
a man with
We'll know
fully
what
hands,
what
he
we're
was on
proving
his
here,
way.
exactly.
Who had to sweep a broom
Yeah, okay.
ice away.
Got it.
When
You're-
40 hats
I'm out of water now, so I don't-
the ground one day.
Okay, should I fill up the glass again? Because I'm out of water.
My way.
I just thought.
Who knows
wait,
which
she's not
way
drinking
that
anymore.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Oh.
All right, so we've proven that we're all real.
I think, yeah.
I think this is a good test to have in your back pocket as you fight the Dark Lord, because you never know what kind of phantoms or, the other one.
Ghouls?
Yeah, there you go. You never know what kind of phantoms or ghouls you're going to come across. So you should drink a water and see if they talk.
This is a great test of consciousness. I drink, therefore you are.
Yes, it's the clearest way to find out if something is sentient or not. Or, like with flowers, you can just sit there and talk to them for 20 minutes and make sure that they're alive.
Arnie, didn't you say you got a shirt like that at Senior Frogs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a 2-for-1 deal. I drink, therefore you are, and Wine Me, Dine Me, 69 Me. And I wore those for a long time.
Earth is pretty wild.
I'm sorry, worth?
Earth.
Earth.
Wait,
It's-
what? Worth? Did you say worth?
Earth.
Earth. Like
I think
dirt.
they're saying worth.
Like
Oh,
dirt.
Earth. Okay.
Got it.
Arnie's planet is named after dirt.
Yeah.
He's from the dirt?
No, hold
All
on,
right.
Arnie.
Cool planet, dude.
Hey,
Dirt planet.
I didn't know this was going to be this kind of magic show.
Who's your king? Mud?
That's good.
Very
That's
good.
good. Couch Senior,
Actually-
that's pretty good.
Actually, they have a king of burgers there who brought Arnie into this world.
Fascinating.
Not sure what.
Completely different culture.
Don't know what a burger is, but okay.
Yeah, I don't either.
Well, it's some ground up meat that you cook on a grill, and then you place
Okay.
it between two pieces of bread.
Oh, okay. Great.
So
Great.
it's food. It's food.
Sounds good.
Sounds delicious.
good.
Yeah,
it's
that
really
sounds
good, actually.
amazing.
Wow, I'm Arnie. I'm sorry for piling on your dirt planet. It sounds like a paradise.
I mean, it has its problems, but let's say the food I've had here on Foon is largely pretty bad.
I'm wondering
Yeah.
if it's too meta of me to suggest that Couch Senior, you should go around and you should eat a bunch of these burgers and from place to place, and maybe start like a review system of your own. Then you might be able to. You might.
Like
I'm
touring from kingdom to kingdom, tasting the food as a foom.
Yeah, just throwing it out there.
Giving my own.
That would be so
Putting them on a
fun.
scale. That does sound like a blast. By the way, how did you learn the concept of meta?
Look,
That
I
is
understand.
really abstract.
I've got
Again,
the
book smart, not street smart.
Yeah,
That's what it is. You know what? Usidore got her dead to rights. That's exactly what it is.
I can go meta, deconstructionalist. I got a concept of philosophy, but I do not know what shoelace is. I do not know which way up and down is unless I'm reoriented once in a while.
Shoelaces are a type of fry that is sometimes served with burgers.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that sounds great.
That sounds delicious. I don't have a digestive tract, so a lot of the food I've been eating over the last couple of weeks is
Yeah.
just sort of buried in my labia.
So there's just a lot of crap in there.
No,
right
no
now,
crap.
Probably.
I can't digest.
Oh.
It's just loose food in my genitals.
Yeah, I used to just kind of get there accidentally when before you were sentient, and I'd just be sitting on you, eating my dinner, and some would naturally fall between the cracks. But yeah, you've been gorging lately.
I'm so hungry and I can't find my mouth.
Oh.
I've had dreams
Where'd you
like
pour that water?
On my cushion. Where else is it gonna go?
Fair.
Well, perhaps I can use my magic to give you some relief. While I don't know that I can return you to an inert state, for life is very difficult to alter in such a way once it is created, and without destroying you. I could transform you, I believe, though, into another form. Like a duvet.
Oh.
Or maybe an ottoman.
A papasan. That's a thing, I think.
All I've known, I don't know much. But I'll tell you what I do know over these last 2 weeks. I'm a couch.
Okay.
And it may not be ideal, but all of us at some point in our lives are the couch of ourselves. And you gotta take that couch into your heart,
Yeah.
and you gotta be a couch as best you can couch it.
I think we should burn her.
What? What?
She's lost it. I mean, I should burn her.
There is a pile of plague furniture out here by
What
the
the
garden.
fuck?
Yeah,
Hey,
just
God,
put her in the
no.
plague pile.
Well, please don't burn me. Please. Please stop dragging me towards the pile. I do not want those.
All right.
Wait, it could be a trick. Is this one of your tricks, Couch the Magician?
You got me. This is one of my
I
tricks.
really want to see it.
Yeah, I was going to pretend to light Couch Jr. on fire, but then, you'd be distracted by that. That would be my misdirection. And then, ta-da, there's a coin behind Arnie's ear.
I would have to be on fire for this.
Well, yeah, I mean,
How many of your
put you out.
tricks? How many of your tricks involve setting Couch on fire? This might be why Couch is so afraid of being set on fire.
Well, I mean, she hasn't agreed to it yet, but I really think it could make me kind of stand out in the circuit. I'm the one, the magician with the couch assistant, and hey, that couch goes up in flames.
Oh, so you do a lot of shows with other magicians, and you have a whole magician community?
I'm trying to get in there, I'm still kind of doing, there's open stage time, and I'm kind of getting up there and doing my act for a half dozen disinterested people
Just
sipping mead.
bombing over and over again.
Yeah, all right.
This guy's had
All right,
4
we did-
gigs in the last 2 weeks that I've been alive. Not one gasp. Not one round of applause. There was a lady who threw a head of lettuce at him and then said, "I hope that you never meet your father."
Oh.
Wow.
That's-
You
which is-
don't know your father?
Wow. No, I don't.
Wow, that woman really had your number.
Yeah.
Does that come up in your act? Do you mention as a magician that you don't know your father?
Or was that your mother and that's how she knew?
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God. Was it? Is that possible?
Did that woman say what her name was?
What a cruel heckle that would have been. No, but I guess it's possible.
Wait, so you also don't know your mother. She might have been at your magic show, recognized you as her son on stage, and your magic was so bad that she said, "I hope you never meet your father"? That's the saddest story I've ever heard. No wonder this couch came to life.
Good
That's
God.
rough.
The fact that she was there at all kind of suggests that maybe she came to meet you, but then there was something about your act that kind of just wasn't up to par, changed her
I think
mind.
she was so repulsed by my rubber pencil trick that she decided to just bail right then.
It tracks for me. There's maybe 300 people in the village, right? And there's not a lot of what do you call it, upward or downward mobility. Everybody basically just lives there from the moment they're born until they die. So the chances of your mom and dad actually being in the village is pretty high. It's not like...
Well, hold on, everyone. Previously, moments ago, the couch said that she doesn't know up from down. So when she says upward and downward mobility, we should...
Conceptual. Upward
okay.
mobility is a concept. I got that one.
okay.
Which
Just to
way is
Usidore's
up?
point about
No
book smart
idea.
again.
Yeah, there are a lot of parallels with these things. If you understand upward mobility, you can apply that to directions and begin to understand that up goes generally in an ascending direction, while downward descends.
Well, but... So,
And whereas I went in a condescending direction. And I apologize
upward
for that.
mobility describes an accumulation of wealth. So in my mind, up is larger. And how do you apply that to a cardinal direction? You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's a problem.
Yeah, like to play Family Feudal, which is Arnie is a game in Foon, where you ask like 100 dukes about whatever. To go from pauper to prince is upward mobility. To speak to what you were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
Couch.
yeah. No, I got that.
If you remember, I don't know if you dumped that information. or not.
No, I got it. I understand.
Okay,
To go
good,
from
good,
pauper to prince, that's upward mobility.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then nobody looks at a mountain and says like, "Oh, let's prince that mountain." Right?
Yeah, I'm really.
No, you're right.
I'm
You're right.
I'm starting to suspect something.
What?
All the years I had Couch Junior before she was alive, I used to spend the time sitting on her, lounging on her, just reading a bunch of various books and tomes about the world. And maybe she somehow absorbed all that knowledge. Maybe that's why she's so book smart.
Through your farts.
Yeah, I mean, I was just
was that just maybe
ripping
that was the one that
acid
made that
directly
connection?
into her for like years.
I don't know that anyone else was thinking farts there, but it might be part of the process? Question mark?
But now, Arnie, congratulations. Farting into a labia is now canon in this fucking show. Great job, man.
Oh, this is like the creek thing all over again for me.
I don't know what this is going to do to our reviews, but thanks a lot, dude.
Is that how you guys learn? Is that what?
We've never learned anything on this podcast. I think it's possible, Couch. that
Yes.
If you want to be
Oh yes.
something else or be altered in some way, I could assist you. I could give you an extra cushion, or we could give you you could be like a couch with a mouth. You said earlier you didn't have a mouth exactly.
No,
Or dream bigger, like whatever you absorb from Couch reading on you, you can be anything in those stories or those books about the world.
I want long hair.
Then it is done. Arath Toro Karashta Oratana Halkian.
Arnie, where do you think the hair's going to be? On the back of the couch, off one side, on the cushions? It's like pants on a horse. Like, where's it going
I
to be?
wasn't expecting most of it to come out at the bottom of the legs, but
Oh, there it is. It's already there. Wow.
Oh, look at my long, beautiful hair, like Rapunzel from the book, right?
What an abomination.
You guys.
Oh yes. Arnie, do you know the story of Rapunzel?
no. Well, not the one on Foon.
Rapunzel was a beautiful maiden who was completely bald, and she was trapped in a tower by an evil witch until one day the hair grew out of her ankles so long that her mom was able to pull her out of the tower. What a story.
That's like me now.
It's really
I'm
good.
Rapunzel
It's really one of my
with
favorites.
long, hairy legs.
Hey, Usidore,
Yes?
while you're using your powers to change the states of things to maybe give them some satisfaction in the world, I feel like I envy Couch Junior's
Long
inability
hair,
to
so be
process-
it.
Wait, no, that wasn't what I was saying.
Why is the hair always coming out of the feet?
Beautiful.
Wasn't at all what I was driving at.
Beautiful. Look at his long, hairy legs.
There's no need to thank me.
Oh my God.
Like father,
Could
like
be
couch.
worse. You could have assumed you wanted to kill yourself.
Oh, it is thick. That is thick and beautiful hair that's coming out of the bottom of your legs.
It's a nightmare.
Oh, it's already so dirty. Just from you shuffling around in place. Look how well it collects the dirt. That's great.
Rapunzel, nature's broom. That's what they call her.
It's dragging behind me like a skunk's tail.
Couch the Magician maybe gonna ask if you could be turned into a piece of furniture?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe turn me into a couch, but I'll be the guy with the weird fucking hairy legs now. I'll be that. That'll help. That'll solve my problem.
You also want to be a couch, and then there would be two couches. You would be a race. And you could
Yeah,
call
I
me
feel like-
Charlie.
Yeah, we could be two weird hairy couches, and I could feel like I have a place in this world, and Couch Junior could too.
Now, I hate to be this kind of couch, but I'm a bit of a turf when it comes to couches. I'm not entirely sure that you qualify as a couch if you started as a person. Just, I'm not a good couch. I take bad positions on a lot of things philosophically, but you do you.
Arnie, in Foon, a turf is someone who has a magical story, and then suddenly you fucking hate them.
Oh, yeah.
Does that make sense?
I mean, it doesn't, but it does.
It's like that Rapunzel author who just started putting out all those scrolls
Yeah.
with those really weird political takes. It's like, what are you doing here? And also changing things, being like, hey, Rapunzel now actually, was from a different land. And like, what? That's not in the text.
Yeah,
You're
why
just
would
gonna
you do
say,
that?
You're just going to retcon that? What are you doing?
Everybody knows the story of Rapunzel here in Foon. Everybody. I mean, like, it's
Everyone
almost
knows it.
required reading. I'm a couch.
It's the first thing I read the couch.
Yeah.
And the author was also like, and here's where Rapunzel used to shit. And people were like, we don't need to know.
what are you
Like,
talking
we
about?
don't care where Rapunzel used to shit.
Wait, what's this? Hold on a second. What's this? I've just found something in my cushion that I hadn't seen before. It's a family photograph. Look, there's Couch Senior Magician, Couch Magician, Couch Senior. Confusing here because this is a baby, roughly. And then so when I say Couch Senior and I'm pointing at this baby, it's I can follow how you would.
It's weird to call a baby senior, sure.
Yeah. But that's Couch Senior.
Sure.
And then these two individuals must be your mom and dad. It's just been stuck in here the whole time.
Wow, I never thought to dig in there.
We should figure out if it's real. Here, I'm gonna throw it in the creek.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. That's just going to ruin it.
Makes sense. That's what I would have done.
Oh, man. Okay, yeah, now I'm wiping it off, and it is much harder to see their faces.
Yeah.
Much harder.
Cool.
You can tell that the mother was holding a lettuce plant.
That's true. Look at that.
So that was your mom in the audience.
That was my mom.
Maybe that was her job. You're a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Wow.
Let's see your butt.
What?
All right, I'll go ahead and
What?
drop my trousers and show it to you, as they do to any time a stranger asks to see it. There you go. Take a look, see if there's anything unusual there.
There's a signature on one of your butt cheeks.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a birthmark I've had for as long as I can remember.
What's that peeking out? Is that a scarf? Let me pull on it.
It just keeps coming.
Oh, no. Oh, God, it's getting wetter as it goes.
This is not magic.
Ta-da!
It's like I started a lawnmower.
And so the amateur magician pulled a string of increasingly damp scarves out of his butt to the delight of all. The end. You can almost hear children across the land snuggling deeper into their pillows, drifting off like Columbo just finished reading a children's book. Usidore the Wizard was played by Matt Young. Chunt the Talking Badger was played by Adal Rifai. Remember when Adal said, "I don't know what this is going to do to our ratings"? I think you do know, Adal. I think you do. Couch the Magician and Couch the Sentient Couch were played by Nick Wiger and MIT Robotics Lab crowning achievement Heather Ann Campbell. Check out Nick and Heather's podcast about weird and terrible video games, How Did This Get Played, on Stitcher or wherever you listen. Hello from the Magic Tavern is produced by Arnie Niekamp, Matt Young, and Adal Rifai. Post-production coordination by Garrett Schultz. Earwolf producer Kimmie Lucas. This episode edited by Anna Havermann. Special assistance provided by Ryan DiGiorgi. Hello from the Magic Tavern logo by Allard Laban. Magic Tavern theme by Andy Poland. Which autumn tradition shall I try first? Burying people underneath all the fake gravestones in people's yards? Or sleeping in my very first cranberry bog? I think I've got enough energy for both, but that might just be all the pumpkin spice talking.
Hey, I don't mean to keep hammering on this, but I am still alive, and the only thing I asked, is that maybe I could just go back to being a normal couch. So guys, hey guys, oh, they're sleeping. This is what sleep looks like. They're all curled up on me and sleeping.
Hey, thank you for listening to Hello from the Magic Tavern. A great way to support the podcast is to join our Patreon. You'll get ad-free versions of our entire back catalog, including all the Magic Tavern spin-offs like Offices and Bosses, I Am Spin Tax, Shadow Sit. There are a lot of them. There are 2 new exclusive bonus episodes every month, Discord, all kinds of stuff. To get more information, go to patreon.com/Magic Tavern. That's patreon.com/Magic Tavern.